welcome back to the next episode of the Dungeon Keeper 2 Let's Play. The next mission will be Snapdragon. Let's get straight into it.
Snapdragon. With your usual cunning, you have replaced Keeper Dante as the main aggressor to this land. Poor Lord Titus doesn't even know who he is fighting. I hear that Dante was driven out by a powerful group of wizards who still guard Snapdragon against the return of any evil forces. Destroying them will make it easier to challenge Lord Titus.
Let's get into it.
Good liege, I bring you tidings glad. My wizards are victorious, and evil Keeper Dante has been driven from this land.
You have done well, my friend Lord Titus. Stay vigilant, and with your wizards guard this realm lest that foul fiend should threaten you again.
Stonebridge.
Okay, so
Casino.
looks like we're going to have to find
Gas trap.
all of the rooms that we need. We've got a good amount of creatures, to be fair.
Keeper Dante now has fled, and so I trust this
And
land
we've
to you and give
got-
you mission.
So we can
To
see
defeat
most of the
Guardian
areas that we
Wizard's
want to go,
fire, and then
so we can see what level they are. We're already under
prove me
attack.
Right, for evil in its glory must not fail tonight.
Involved.
Your creatures require a place to rest.
Make sure we
Prove them
don't have any
alive.
mana. This might be difficult. We might lose one, but we can always...
You need a prison to impound enemy creatures. The stone
That's
bridge.
probably a bad idea, because now
Durable
we've got
and
two
strong, it will cross lava
opponents to
at
go
will.
for.
You have claimed a
So
hatchery.
we will attack because they're kind of weak anyway. And he's on his own. And this guy's not even coming. So the king is over here. He's level 5. This should be quite a quick mission to go through, if we can handle it well. Let's get the salamanders on here. And where else can we start pushing? It doesn't... We could potentially push this way. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can. So we could go around this way.
You have claimed a lair.
We've got some units. One of the worst units. I'm not a big fan of them. Let's go for the portal next. We need to start building some creatures. Most of them will probably be salamanders.
You have claimed a bridge.
They're not very high rank. Stimulate and raise the spirits of all your creatures. It's not really something I care about, but we can still go. And then they should finish them off quite well until they start coming in. But we should be okay. We should be alright. Always pick them up before they come in. That's what I'm going to do. We'll wait for these creatures, for the imps to, and then we'll drop them again. So this part's going to be quite easy, I think. All level 1s, we should be able to knock a few of them out. We might lose some ourselves. We need mana, really. We might lose 1 or 2, but they got weak units, so we should be good. Yeah, that's the second one. We should be raring to go once we take over the... What I can do... it doesn't matter. So we'll get them to collect all of our creatures. We'll get that destroyed. We'll push forward, get some gold. Potentially move towards this way. There's a lot of... There's a workshop here, so we could potentially build some traps fast if needs be. How they got through the door, I don't know.
A new
Raise the
species of
spirits of your
creature has
creatures.
entered your dungeon.
Look, salamander against a wizard. There's only one winner here, so we'll let him do his thing. They're gonna sleep. We need gold. We also need mana, so we need more structure. So I assume there's a tactic here. We could probably do this very quickly, but I don't really want to look online to see what the best way to do it is. I just want to do it the way that feels right. Whether it's wrong or whether it's right, it doesn't really matter. Not much gold around here. My minions are not even bothering to get any gold. Come on. What's he doing? Do as you're told. So we've got a good amount of troops. Stimulating. What's this one? Is this one that makes them happy? That's not really something I care about. Why are my units not attacking here? I don't know. So we'll build up the gold. We will take over this part here. I remember if you put a bridge around here and have all this, we might be able to destroy it, but we'll have to see. It's been a long time, so I can't know for sure. Let's bring the salamanders back as well. We should be good to go. We're going to lose some units, but the imps are there. I don't really care. They're all weak. All weak units. Although it's not looking good at the moment. Let's pick them all up. Get them in their beds. Because we haven't got any mana at this point. They can attack if they want. It doesn't really bother me. We can start pushing forward. Or maybe not.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
What would it be? Firefly, goodbye. So the last time I played this 5 years ago, if you build around here, it actually destroys it, but I'm going to have to test it out. We'll let our creatures heal up a bit. It looks like most of them are. And we'll go on the attack again. And we'll knock these guys out. See how fast we can get this done. These are some weak units, so we're not really too fussed. There is a weak guy. We need to grab him, get him to his bed. I don't know what he's doing. And we need to destroy this as quick as we can. I ain't got time to waste. So today, the date that I'm recording is the 25th of July, and one of my favourite games is Total War, and Total War Pharaoh's coming out today, so the update, it's going to be a big update. Basically, from what I can tell and looking at information, they made the game, but they made it like a smaller game than the normal game, and they charged a relatively high price, and there was not many people happy with it, so they have completely changed the amount of battles and all the other different types. They've extended the map, and they've also increased the amount of factions that you can play as. So my plan will be to be recording that as well as this. So if you are interested in Total War games and you want to watch me play them, especially the new update, which I'll be recording today, just give me a subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Also, I'll be looking to publish maybe 2 episodes a day. It's going to be focused at 1 UK time and 1 US time, around about 9, 10 AM both times, but I'll confirm it nearer the time.
A mistress
kill
has
these
become
things.
unhappy because she has no food.
What I'd like to do is probably in the first episode it'll be 30 minutes to get into the swing of things. I don't know what faction I'm going to be using yet, but we'll see. And then after that we'll probably do around about 25-minute to 30-minute videos for each, and then we'll keep publishing daily. Could be more, could be less. I doubt it'll be less because I really want to play a lot of it, so we'll see, but keep that in mind. And we're also going to be playing this as well. We're not going to stop playing Dungeon Keeper. They're still going to be published, so
Build a bigger hatchery
don't
to
worry
keep your
about that.
creatures
Right, let's take these
well-fed.
guys out. What level are they? Level 3. What we could do We kind of need a prison to start collecting units. Which is where? Where is the prison? I think it's on the other side of the map. Yeah, it is. And how are we going to get there? On the left side. So we've gone to the right. Maybe it probably wasn't the best idea. But it's okay. We'll do what we can. Our goblins aren't doing so well. But we knocked them all out anyway. What we'll do is we will have some gold here and here. I don't know what my imps are doing, but they're not listening to what I'm asking them to do, so let's get all of them. Oh shit, let's just kill two. Oh boy. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. So these things are dangerous, so let's get them sorted first. Let's kill the trap. We'll try and get more imps to bring back our units. We'll do the same for this one over here because they've literally taken out most of our troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will you do it for me? Why are you not picking them up? Do they not have a bed?
It is payday.
Okay, they actually might die. Oh no. Come on. That's it. And then we'll get another one for this chap. Now we're back in the... so they've left him. There's an imp here that is not doing anything. Come on. Alright, well that's an absolute fail. Let's use the salamanders to kill this one. Ain't got much mana. We need more area so that we can generate more mana, which is one of the problems we have at the moment. But we'll attack anyway because it looks weak in there. Just trying to do it as quickly as we can. The imps are doing some weird stuff. They're not trying to take over this. Let's get this gold as well. And
You've
we'll
taken
just
over an
grab
enemy
someone
room.
to try and get that, and we'll use the goblins to attack. There is some that's weak, we'll heal them up. And there's another salamander that's weak as well. So salamanders are really good creatures, but you don't really use them much when it's not lava. But they are better creatures than the goblins, better creatures than the fireflies, the elves, and this lovely troll. So let's push forward.
You have claimed a workshop.
See, if you highlight around it, it destroys the hero portal, and then they won't be able to generate. We will keep getting money to make life easy for ourselves. Let's bring it over here.
The very rock yawns with anticipation of your
Okay,
next
so
fascinating move.
she's not even bothering to heal herself up. We'll take her there. Make it life easy for us. I'm going to go and get the prison. What traps do we have? 12 crates of
A new species of
doors and all these
creature
other
has
types of
entered
things.
your dungeon.
So let's push. I think we should push this way. We could probably push both ways, but we'll do it this way anyway. I don't know why I used the imps there. Let's help them out. Another alarm. Let's take that out as quick as we can. They're not going to heal. Capture.
Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed.
Once it's captured, we'll push on. Should we take out the money first? Or do we have a choice? Okay, it's all guarded. What's the best? We could sneak.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
The prison's that way, so I think we should just go balls to the wall and take this out. Should do it. I think we got enough units to not worry too much. If we get an imp to try and capture some stuff while we do it, we can destroy the hero base. Where's he going? And him. Where do you think we're going? See, this is the problem with the goblins. They level up high, but what use are they?
Need a prison to impound enemy creatures.
Kind of struggling, actually. Might have gone a bit too... Alright, we've got this. We're healing that. We'll take this over. And now we can use the imps to try and save our creatures.
You've taken over an enemy room.
This one. I guarantee that most of the goblins are okay still. Take them out. They're just running away, which is annoying. But we'll heal this chap up. And let's see if we can get... Yeah, they're gone anyway. Oh, we've actually lost some over here, so if we save them. Sometimes they don't register it and they don't bother picking them up. I think I've lost a good amount of my troops, that's probably why, but this is one of the reasons why you shouldn't have goblins on your side. I'm in big trouble, I think. The way that I've done this, they're all running away. We might have to accept defeat on this one. Got a bit too aggressive, and I've got no mana, so there's not really much I can do.
Your creatures have been made happy.
I think the objective now is to try and see how many we can bring back. Alright, let's take him out. Get them on their own and then take them out. If we lose some, it is what it is, but we'll try and get there as quick as we can. They're running that way. Very strange the way that they work out here. They're going this way. I don't know why they went that way. They were supposed to take the gut. Ah, because the call to arms flag. That's why. We're in deep trouble. We should have got some good amount of... Alright, we might have an opportunity here to save a few of our souls. Some of them are dead. There's nothing we can do about that. Please pick at least one of them up. Come on. So we destroyed the hero base anyway, that's the most important thing. We can still generate more units. We're going to get a prison and we're going to start capturing some... how are we getting through here? So we have to go through that door. We'll take out... This is the training room. And then we'll go to the prison and pick up these elves. What have we got now? So we've got a firefly, which I hate. Get rid of them, they're useless.
A firefly has left your dungeon.
Let's go kill this guy. A lot of my units are still injured. It's not going to be perfection, but this guy has no reason to run away, so he should be getting stuck in. No, no, don't do that. So any units that need to eat or regenerate, please hurry up and do it, because we've got to attack. What we can do when we get to the king is
build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well
use
fed.
Horny, which I plan to do. That's probably the first thing I'm looking at doing. This guy is got no health. All right, let's attack these guys. I think we've got enough. I can heal at least one. Let's heal that chap. And then we can start growing our amount of... Come on, push, 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 push. It's one down. This guy will heal. We're going to outnumber them, so we will lose one or two, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just drag them in, get them to sleep, recover. And there we go. So that's that one down. Let's make sure that we get that back.
You have claimed a training.
And then we'll get them training. I don't know how many we can have here. We can have
A
6.
most useful.
So
Use the lever in the center to adjust its function. Either
and we'll
you
keep
charge
moving
the
on.
creatures by allowing them
Yes,
to
this
win,
is not exceptional.
or let them gamble their wages directly back into
But
your
we will win, I guarantee it. Let's push forward. Some
You
money
have
there.
claimed the guard room.
There's another hatchery there as well. Get some money from here. They're
It
training
is
up.
payday.
Let's get them paid. And then what we can do is start pushing forward. So the more land that we get, the more mana we earn. So the idea is to move quick and we'll have more mana. Let's just, for the sake of it, let's just get this. Is there any other... Oh, there's another way to come here.
A new species of
closer
creature
to-
has entered your dungeon.
I think we may push this way. What do we want from this side? We don't want prison, maybe. But can we get the prison from this way? I think we can. So
A
I
troll
think we
has
push on
become
this way.
unhappy because he has no lair.
So let's start pushing. Get this done quickly. It's a dangerous trap. It'll probably kill one, maybe. But we'll see. And I think we can do this in a good amount of time. We've got Horny. And the more mana we have, the longer he lasts. What traps do we have? Does it matter what traps we use? It looks like doors and... maybe cannons? I doubt it. Anyway, let's push forward again. Let's capture this room. This is good to keep them happy in a long-term mission, or if you're doing multiplayer or whatever, but the units are crap as well. The only good units we have are the knights, the Bile demons. What's that unit? The special unit, I can't remember their name. Where they've got the temple, but we'll see them in the next couple of episodes. Solid units.
You have claimed a casino.
Alright, let's see what we got. If we push further forward, it looks like...
Ah, the rogue is Prince of Thieves. He is
Could probably
talented at
take him
forcing
out.
entry, and when possessed...
as quick as we can. This is the rogue. This is one of them ones that just wander around or just go straight to gambling. Pretty useless. Got 2 of them though. We need as many units as we can get. And I will put them in the food place. Because they're probably not healing up properly. Alright, let's push forward. Could get another hatchery. I don't see why we'd go towards a temple. There's a library. Ooh. Now that is
A troll has
interesting.
become angry because he has no lair.
Maybe we push that way. Increasing our level would be quite important at this point. We're not going to really have much time to train. and creatures don't really run to the training room. Where are they? Where's the training room? Yeah. Salamanders love to train. Goblins love to train. No one
Build a bigger
that we've
hatchery
got at the
to keep
moment
your
loves to train.
creatures well
No one
fed.
else. But we'll go this way.
A troll has left your dungeon.
Well, trolls are as useless as a firefly, so we're not too bothered about that. And we've already got the workshop full of items, so it's not like we need them for anything. Let's push and get this hatchery and the library. As weak as the warlocks
A
are,
salamander has become
the ones that
unhappy
have
because
this
it has
room,
no lair.
they are one of my good units. I like them as a support. They're pretty good as a support. They're not really good for much else other than support.
You have claimed a hatchery.
What we should have done... Let's wait for him to die and then we'll collect all our units because that's
You
a
need a
strong...
prison to impound enemy creatures.
We'll try and drag him over here. Let's try and trap him, so we'll go on this side. We haven't got much mana, and we've just brought another giant in, so this is not looking so good. Let's heal her. See, he's dead. Let's pick up our units because we might. See, they're all running
casino is
away.
under attack.
How is the
The
casino under
goblin has
attack?
become unhappy because he has no food.
I'm not too fussed about that. If we get him, if we single him out, then we may be able to do some good stuff. Let me drop. I want to get that goblin. He's level 3. We might be able to bring him back. We need all of our units to take this chap out. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. So we'll slow down, we'll recover, and then we're going to push on to the temple. Once we take
Your
the
casino
temple,
is too
it
small.
will get destroyed. We'll get the library, raise our minions nearer. We'll keep it for now, but we'll raise our minions before we attack. It looks like we can attack from here. Am I right? I think I am right. And we'll try and capture all of these parts here, build a bridge, and if the hero runs into the bridge, we can burn it. He'll start dying, use our salamanders to attack him. Have a good little structure on sorting it out. I don't know what's going on there. We've got the thief wandering around. Level 1. Why don't you go to the training room, huh? I don't really care about this now. I think we're ready to push on. Small cash gift. It would take a long time to get all the way around, and I just don't think it's worth it. Got 3 level 5s.
A troll has left your dungeon.
What we could do is we could turn this into a prison and capture them, but we don't have a torture chamber. Where can we build a torture chamber? Do I do it? I think, you know what, we're going to delete this. And we're going to turn this into the torture chamber. And then we're going to turn this into the prison. We need some gold. Oh shit, didn't do that. Need some gold to do that. Where else is there gold?
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Yep, I know that. These are wanderers. They'll just wander all over. Let's capture that. Get a bridge, if I can afford it. I can just about afford a bridge. And then we will take this, raise our minions. Well, kill these first, take this, capture this, push on forward. We may not have creatures that are going to be the best for ensuring that we guarantee a win, but if we've got a bit of strategy behind us, we definitely will beat him. I don't think it'll be a problem. They got 3 imps with a giant and a guard. It's probably worse than coming up against these 3 because these are quite strong. So let's build a prison here.
You cannot afford to build this room.
Actually, let's not build a prison, apparently. And this guy's on his own, so we
Your
will...
minions need a larger
Oh,
training
he's
room.
effed off. He's literally effed off. Let's put him over here. Oh, I see why they came that way. We're not too fast. That's kind of annoying, but... Let's put that there. There. And we will use... Let's see how good the thieves are against... Or the rogues, sorry. Against the imp. A level 4
A new
imp.
species of creature has
Pretty damn
entered your
good.
dungeon.
That'll be the warlock. Right, I'm just going to use all of my units for this because we need money. All of my imps. Store. And then we'll build a prison. Capture the giants. They're all quite high rank, so I'll capture them all. But if they don't turn in time, then we're just going to crack on. We will literally crack on because we will be on this mission forever if we don't focus on trying to complete it. Alright, that can take 2. Let's build a bridge and see if we can capture it. Let's do something different. Let's be cheeky. Can we be cheeky?
It is payday.
Are they going to allow us to do it? They're not. If I push it even further up. Let's get this knocked out.
A goblin has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
Perfect, we have.
Your prison is under attack.
Let's get him on the ground. And it's game over for him. We need more
A
imps
goblin
before
has
it
left your
burns.
dungeon.
See, this is a weird... This must be a glitch. I don't really know
Your
what's going on
creatures
here.
are unable to get your treasury.
So that's 2 of them down. And we're going to capture that room. Let's get our best units. Let's kill him. He's dead.
Your creatures are unable to get to a hatchery.
And
Your
let's
creatures
capture
are
these
unable to get to a
units.
training.
Let's
Your
get them
creatures are
distracted.
unable to get
And that's
to a
it. That's
torture
dead.
chamber.
And we will
Your
level
creatures
up.
are unable to get
Restore
to a
health to
lair.
every creature.
You have
Raise
claimed
all your
a
minions
bridge.
by 1. And we need some
You have claimed
cash.
a library. You have taken
So-
over an enemy room.
They're not actually bothering to
Your
put them into the
creatures are
prison.
unable to get to a prison.
And we will
Your
pick him up.
creatures have been healed.
Oh,
Your creatures have been
Sure,
blessed
okay.
with experience.
because of the added
Your
bonus
gold
in
reserves
cash,
have been
we can
increased.
start capturing more.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
We don't want the imp.
Your
We can
creatures are
allow
unable
him
to get to a library. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair.
Oh shit, we'd prefer him as well, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. If anyone knows, let me know. I don't really know why it keeps going black and then coming back again.
Your prison
It's supposed
is
to
too
burn.
small.
No, keep the imp in there. Build up here. Nice level 5s. I might wait just to get these. Oh, he's dead. Alright, so is there any other way of getting out here? Let's move on and find out. I'm going to delete this room and turn it into a cache. I'm going to capture all this. While we wait, make sure that our units
A
Our
rogue
turn.
has become
Coats
unhappy
are
because
gonna
he
be
has
okay.
no food.
and we are literally near the end. So just need to wait for the imps to capture as many as we can and we should be able to finish this mission. What is this? Influx of mana to... Well, that's something that
Your
we
mana
need.
reserves have been increased.
So we'll take that and we will make sure that we Have an actual bridge. These guys probably won't turn in time. I think the more level you are, the more difficult it is. By the time we push through, let's see what the structure's like. I'm pretty confident we've got this. I just need all my imps to follow.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
As many as you can. What we'll do is grab all this. Now I could do something where that would put us in the advantage. Is that a dungeon keeper's art? Yeah. So let's cancel that. Control this.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food.
And we need as many imps to crack on. Alright. So we'll wait for him. He gets stuck.
Build a bigger hatchery to keep your creatures well fed.
And then we'll burn him. Ah, I didn't click it in time. Let's try again.
Your dark designs will never succeed while I still draw breath.
Keep down. Should be good. He's actually on the white box, which is really annoying. But we've got this. As long as they don't run away. And there we go. That's the end of the mission. We should have spawned off Horny as well, but we never got the chance to do that. So we will proceed.
Divided attention. Well done, Keeper. Even Horny was impressed with this victory. You assembled a mighty contingent of many creatures and used your limited resources well.
35 minutes is not too bad. For an amateur. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you've stayed to the end, please comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.